it's kind of contradictory to give it a Zapdos say electric flying. Is it weak to electric attacks still? Or does the electric kind of counteract all that? Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm kind of always in it. And it's the episode that also got banned in Dratini and Dragonair. Hooray! I think it's the same episode where they hold a gun to his head. But whatever, it's stupid for kids who can't have, guns on TV. It's Puff the Magic Dragonite. The original rape everyone Pokemon in Mewtwo. Hooray! I still want to know why they took him out of Brawl. Why? He's a lot better than Lucario ever will be. Why? Mewtwo rapes. The original I will kick your ass Pokemon. He took forever to catch unless you use the Master Ball trick where you can get 99 and then he didn't care if you used it on him. Hooray! That's what I did anyway. Well, I think that's what everyone did. No one was stupid enough to actually try and catch him legitly in that game. You had to in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I didn't play any of the Game Boy Advance ones. I almost kind of regret it now, but whatever. And Mew, the original, we're going to add an extra Pokemon to make it 151 and screw up all your things. It's actually kind of funny because you actually see him in the opening of the TV show before it was even created. Hooray, we're moving into Generation 2. And I see my time is at 1947 or something on my actual clock. So my video will probably stop right here or something or whatever. Moving on to Generation 2 next. Okay, moving on to Generation 2. Chikorita's okay. I think this is the last group where you can actually feasibly get all three in a reasonable amount of time. They're okay starters. Not as good as the ones before them, but they're okay. I mean, at least they have good designs going about them, except for Totodile, which is just a crocodile that sounds like Donald Duck. I never cared for Totodile, but I always like getting all three starters. Hooray for trading! And this is where things start kind of getting annoying, because they're just kind of blatantly copying other animals in the wild. But I like fur it. Look at it, cute with your face and it's cute with your paws. He's awesome. No more of that. Hooray, stupid owls. Bleh. They're owls. Yeah. Ladybugs. Yeah. Spiders. Yeah. I do not like bug types. They're inherently worthless. Crobat, a stupid evolution to a stupid Pokemon that no one likes. I remember Brock had one, though. Hooray, it's electrical water type. That's kind of contradictory in its own weird little way, but whatever. I never saw the point of either of these, but whatever. They're kind of cool looking, at least. Pichu, a pointless evolution and a pointless addition to Smash Bros. Melee. Pointless pre-evolution, enough with the stupid baby types. You're worthless. You're okay, I guess. At least he looks kind of cool, but God, you're annoying. Stupid Togepi. Yeah, I hate doing. This is kind of hurting my knees still. Bleh. Psychic bird things. What? And why are they green and purple? Whatever. I'm sure they're based off of something, but I never knew what. Hooray, an electric sheep that somehow turned into this thing. Pourquoi? And Blossom. Yeah, you're a stupid grass hula thing. Meryl, you were one of the 2 original Generation 2s to be released in the first movie. Yay! You're a water Pikachu. That's basically all I remember you for. A water Pikachu. Yeah. And you have evolution in Azumarill, which is a water rabbit. I don't know how you go from mouse to rabbit. But whatever. They're there for cuteness. It's Sedo, who also has a pointless pre-evolution. And it's, what, rock and ground? I can't really see, but whatever. Politoed, yay, frog thing. I don't see the point. Hooray, flying grass types. I never saw the point of these. All I know is that they're in the background of Pokemon Stadium 2 in Brawl. And sorry, I had to Let's do it like this. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez, this is really killing my knees. Apom, who I hear is actually good in the games, but I never use him for anything. Whatever. Sunkern and a sunflower. I never saw the point of these. A lot of them I never saw the point. But whatever. Hooray, Dragonfly. Yeah. I don't like dragonflies, honestly. They creep me out. I think it's once because I was a kid, one like flew landed like right on my ear and just buzzed as loud as it could, and it like freaked me out forever from dragonflies or whatever. I remember Upa or Whooper. I remember his Japanese name is Upa because a magazine got a hold of like 10 pictures of Generations 2 before even the games in Japan got released, so we found out who Upa was before everyone else did, other than the magazine, which was kind of cool. I always call him Upa, even though I know his English name is Whooper. And who else but Quagsire? Someone should make that a meme. I know I'm not going to sing the song because that would be horrible. The Quagsire. It's a ground and water type, which means it's good against electrics somehow. But I sent out my Torterra against that person in the Elite Four who had one and just killed it in one hit, even though I was like 5 levels lower than it. Fucking hilarity ensued. More evolutions, yay! I love Vespion and Umbreon the most. Because I think they have the best visual design and they fucking own. Psychic and Dark type. For a long time, Umbreon was the only pure Dark type, which was awesome. I would love to own an Umbreon. It's awesome. They're pretty useful, and I always wondered why Red in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal had one when you finally faced him on Mount Silver. But I actually looked it up, and apparently in the manga, in Japan only, he actually had an Espeon. So I think that's why he has one. I wish they would bring back Red so we can fight him some more in the games. Umbreon is awesome. Gary had one, I think. If I remember correctly, I don't remember much about the show other than the earlier episodes. Yeah, my 2 favorite evolutions, and I always try and get them first. Mostly because they're the hardest to get, because you have to be friends with them and, level them up at that particular time of day. Although usually by level 20 they like you enough to where they'll evolve, and at that point they wouldn't have learned anything good anyway, so whatever. And Murkrow, a pretty decent flying dark type, if I have to say so. And at least it's a pretty decent design. I hate its evolution, though. Slow King, you're fucking worthless. I just remember you were in the second movie. Misdreavus, I think that's your name. Pretty okay ghost type. Other than Gengar, I'm not a fan of ghost types. Unknown, why are there 26 different versions of you and half of the letters don't look anything like they're supposed to? But whatever. I remember you're in a movie for whatever reason, but no one likes you because you're inherently pointless to catch and you're a weak psychic type. I think the only non-legendary to be in the Uber tier or whatever, Wobbuffet. I remember he was fucking annoying in the show, and he's fucking annoying in Smash Brothers. He's fucking annoying. Rafarig. I remember your name is a palindrome or something. That's the only thing to note about him. It's a pine cone that somehow evolves into a cloister thing. Whatever. I have no idea what Dunsparce is, and I really don't even want to know at this point. Another stupid bat thing. A pointless evolution to Onyx. Pure Steel type, which means it gets owned easily. Snowball, the other Pokemon with Meryl to be introduced in the first movie before Generation 2 came out. It's all normal types, so they're inherently worthless. And I don't even like the designs. I hate Bulldogs. Mostly because I Georgia Tech, and I hate UGA, whose mascot is a Georgia Bulldog, but... A pufferfish. Are they poisonous if you eat them? I want to know. Ownage. Scizor is awesome. Pointless turtle, pointless bug. Bug fighting type's actually kind of a weird combination. I guess it makes a decent amount of sense. Another Pokemon I actually had a shiny of in Crystal was Sneasel.